What's up, guys? It's Utter4 here, and today we're back with another. Okay, this is. I can't. I literally can't. I don't know how those guys are so energetic when they do videos. Oh my god, guys! I just found Dream SMP real life. I found George Not Found. Fucking dude, there is a girl at my school that had a Lemberg flag on her back. I didn't even know what it was. Like, I thought it was like some country or something.
I missed. Ah.
So basically, my friend Max, he was like, "Look, you see that flag?" I was like, "Yeah." You know what it is? I was like, "What?" Because I kind of thought I knew what it was, like some like like a KKK flag or something. And he's like, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Wait, explain it to me real quick," because I thought I was off. He's like, "That's the Lemberg flag." I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh my god. Alright, I gotta show my subscribers the build I made. And they'll be like, "Oh my god.
I'm doing
Huh?"
Duolingo, and I looked at the picture, and you have to like the sentence goes with the picture. So it was a dog wearing this thing, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the dog's wearing a vest," and it said, "No, he's wearing a jacket," and I was like, "What?"
It's so dumb.
This is so.
I still have some homework to do. It's even the fucking last day of school. It's so dumb. My world history is like hella stupid. There's some classes I barely passed. Like, it's crazy like that.
Literally, I'm getting a better look at with it now. It's got a hood and strings.
The same thing. Shut up.
It's
Alright,
like,
here's the builds, boys.
dogs don't wear jackets, they wear vests. It's so stupid. I hate this.
I gotta show them the epic build. Dude, this took like 4. It like took like 2 to make.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I
Look
looked
at
at my
this.
keyboard.
Look at this,
Why
guys.
is it not working? I realized I was keys on my school Chromebook. I was like,
Dude.
why is it not going? And then I look at the Google slide, it's just www.
If you look at the chest with all the stone brick that you put, it's kind of all gone. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was literally like just smelting regular stone just to get like experience.
XP.
So
Yeah.
that was like the main reason I was doing everything.
Fuck. Why?
4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 17, 19. I almost have 20 full of lava.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Honestly, school should like be put under fucking like a trial case or something for making kids sleep deprived, because it literally makes kids stupider, and I think they should go to court for it. Cause I think now that I'm like, damn, if I just wasn't a gamer, I'd be so smart. I'd be so smart. Like, why?
Let me think about this. So, I think
It also fucks up your brain, like, really bad. Like, it eats your brain.
I think that homework is a really big problem.
Dude, homework makes no sense. Why go to school just to have to do school at home? And they're like, it makes you learn faster. Just do it in class. I don't care if the school year's longer. I don't.
No, I mean, I wouldn't.
I really
like extend it like 3 weeks, but no homework.
If they extended it, but like remove Fridays or something, or and like had longer days or something, but like we did everything in class, it'd be so much better if we had no homework. Cause stress stress is annoying as fuck. I hate being stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always stressed over YouTube. I'm always like, damn, I gotta get a video out today. Damn! Shit, that's why I stopped uploading, because I was stressed out. I was sick. Like, after I got sick the first time with that diarrhea shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I got sick again, I was like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to make a video every day while I'm sick. That's dumb. So, I kind of just like, I was like, I'm done doing this shit for right now, and I'm gonna like do some other stuff. and just like focus on homework. Cause I was failing. I was failing like 4 classes.
So how my classes work is like, so we don't get like quarter grades, we get semester grades.
Yeah, we get quarter and semester.
Well, we get quarter and semester too, but like all of my grades have been good until now because of
Yeah,
multiple reasons. Just because one of track,
dementia,
two of
carrot
injury and
disease.
his like hospital visits and everything. So like literally like we had block classes for AP testing and everything, and like the
Hmm.
total amount of time that I've missed out of like my English, which is my sixth period, which is typically what I leave for like whenever. I've
Hmm.
missed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 periods worth of English. It's like 5 hours. Plus, I just missed another three
Yeah.
days for family-related stuff, so I'm behind.
School needs to be more lenient on days off, dude. Like, you do not give you don't give your family a court order for a kid missing a couple days of school. Like Jesus,
And the thing
that's what I got a
is
quarter
like,
for.
is so with um
Spit it out.
doing homework at the same time. Do you speak English? So
No.
with
Why do you want to do this?
wait, let me finish this thing and then I'll do.
I'm digging dirt right now. I don't go to.
It's on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. Fuck that. What?
I spelled it wrong and it got
So,
me. Yo, ablas. Okay, okay, so where was I?
don't remember.
Oh, okay, so we have like planned absence forms. So it's like, hey, if you know you're
Hmm.
gonna be late or not be at school for a certain amount of days, you gotta turn in a planned absence form. And then the days that you're not there, like literally, like if homework's due that day and you're not there, you still have to do the homework and everything if it's a planned
Yeah,
absence.
dude. Like,
Well, I just went to
um,
Tennessee. We didn't have
uh,
routers. Like, there was no router.
yeah, dude. There was some
What are you gonna
girl
do?
that there was a girl that went to like Arizona for like someone's graduation or something,
Mm,
and the none of the hotels had Wi-Fi because everyone was using Wi-Fi, and she's like,
yeah.
I can't do it, I literally can't. And when she got back to school, they're like, you still have to do it, and it was like the week before
Yeah.
school ends,
It's so
and
stupid.
and every
I mean,
and
some of
then
my
he was like,
teachers
you
like
still gotta
lenient.
do it.
Like
I
my
mean,
my chem teacher's pretty lenient with everything, which I absolutely love. But other than that, all my teachers like don't care. Like I was talking to my Spanish teacher today. We have like this big like quarterly project, and it was due yesterday. I didn't even know.
she's like, you should have known. And like,
And
I didn't
and
have
she was like,
internet,
"Okay, did you turn
idiot.
in your project?" And I was like, "What project?" She was like, "You know
What
your
project?
cultural project?" And I was like, "Oh, I
Oh,
forgot. I no better. No, habla. Yeah." And she was like, "You need to get that in." Like, oh my God, you're killing me. I have
you're killing
everything.
me,
I
Smalls.
just like I have all the pictures. I have everything. I literally the only thing I need is just to throw everything on a slide and turn it in. But I wasn't able to do that.
School is school is so out of date. Like if you look at technology and like how phones were back when like how school was like back in the 50s. Like school was the same back in the 50s. But
That's the thing.
phones, look at
So
the
like
new
I
iPhone.
did some like research as in like YouTube searches. Like basically like
Hmm.
what school teaches you is shut up and listen. And like it's
Exactly.
like kind of like that factory set.
Yes, they're trying to make a product even though the world has changed, it has become more like they have to actually work. Like I don't know how to put it. Like they have to learn how to work with the real world instead of their fantasy world that they've made up. Because the world isn't the fucking 1950s anymore. Sorry. Oopsies.
That's so stupid.
And then like basically now you have to have a high school degree, so school is the most important it's been for like forever. Cause like labor, yeah, you can get labor and like live, but like you're not gonna live for very long. But
Yeah.
I don't know. School really needs to learn how to get with the times. I'm not a fucking politician, so I'm not gonna do anything shit like that. They're like, you could help us. You can help us pass the bill. I'm like, I don't give a shit. After I graduate school, I'm like, fuck those kids. I'm
Yeah.
out of here. But they really need they need to figure out how to like get with the times, or people are gonna start doing online shit. And that's good. Like some shit like online can be good, but like I feel like there is a necessity to be in school for some stuff, even though that's I don't fully believe that's true, but like I still
I
think
think
there
I
is
just
probably
need to
beneficial parts.
I need to start updating stuff. Like
Yeah.
the glasses that I use now, some are alright, but some are just like really outdated, and it just doesn't help you.
They should start giving schools more money. They're way too it's like I guess there's like, "Oh, you just go to a poor school." It's like, I mean, yeah, I guess so. They should really just up the salaries and like up the school funds and stuff because they really can't do like we don't have enough calculators because people keep on stealing them. Like, damn, shit. I mean, how like teachers make like no money, and that's like the sad part because like they're
It's a really
the
important job.
it's a really important job, and professors make like billion money. And they're like, this is fun. This is how the world works, economy. But like, things should be the opposite, maybe, because like little kids are terrors sometimes, and I think, like, in college, you don't even have to fuck with the student. If you just don't like a student, you say, "Fuck you, get out, dumbass motherfucker,"
Hmm.
and then they have to leave. I don't know. School's evil. They should not make kids go to school. And
They just have to change everything.
I do think online is definitely going to be the new norm in like a couple, maybe couple decades or something. Because how school's going, there's already fucking people like furries and shit turning out awful. And I think it's because of the school system. Kids need to be bullied again. I'm just saying. I bet like another thing is that like school is important because if you don't have social skills, you're not getting a job. Oopsie, nope. Like that's the only thing that's the problem with that is that the social skills and like hanging out with people.
Hmm.
Everything else like actually learning, like that's easy. I guess some kids don't have that, and that's what public school's for is so people that aren't as well off can go to public school, and that's why public school should be better. And then it could be a switch off. Like if you prefer online, then you can switch to online. If you like public, you can stay in public. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Private school, that should be illegal. I'm joking. We love minors. We love minors.
I mean,
Oh, damn, baby.
technically, I am
How
a
long is
minor,
this
so
hallway? You're, you're right. This is 97.
but
What's this
for
at?
video purposes, no.
uh,
What are you
I don't
trying to do,
know.
Chase?
I plead the fifth.
It's over. It's
I
over.
I don't know. School systems are fucking bugged out. Like I don't know what the higher ups are saying, but they make terrible decisions. They make terrible hirings. I don't know how some teachers are even in the system still. I know tenure's a thing, but like people have to get fucking complaints and shit. And like I don't know. Tenure should not be a thing.
Yeah.
It's dumb. Like if enough people tattle on the teacher, she should like go to jail. Just saying. Just be like, you have, like, I think the worst problem with school is indoctrination, because so many teachers like not even knowing they're like indoctrinating kids and their ideals, but they like do it all the time because they just like spout this fucking nonsense and shit. Like it's crazy.
Hmm.
Like fuck. I remember I my fuck. It's my English class. This this teacher with diabetes. She was like a big fat English teacher. No
Hmm.
one liked her except for the women, obviously. I
I
don't know
think
why. Maybe
schools
even
are
the women
very
didn't like her.
sexist. Let's be honest here.
I mean, most teachers are women, so but I don't really see it. Honestly, I don't
Okay.
really care to be honest. But like this teacher, she literally admitted to eating gum off the floor of like the sidewalk. Like she ate sidewalk gum, and she was like, "Yeah, I used to do that all the time." He's like, "You don't say that, okay? You don't say that."
That is a
And like
teaching
she
figure in my school?
and she had like a headband on because she had like she said, "I'm sweaty because I have diabetes," and she would get on people for having like hats on. So it was like super double standards, which I think teachers should be held the same accord. They should follow the same rules as kids. Like adults are like, we're adults. We don't have to follow the rules. Like if you were trying to standard for your kid, you should probably go by the same rules. Like you're saying, I think smoking should not is not good.
Go
Smoke?
over there and smoke a pack, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then you're like, kids may be smart, be like, oh, my dad's getting his ass fucked by cigarettes. Holy shit, I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking. And there's some kids like, damn, my dad looks cool as I wouldn't do that. Yeah, and then like school is way too fucking like child friendly. Like they're still preaching PG-13 when we're literally like we're like 16 years old. Don't say the F word. Talk about drugs. Don't talk about that. And I'm
You did that. I mean,
my history teacher, which I really like my history, but I know she's a liberal, which is not like hey, like obviously there's some bad apples in the liberal part, but like there's also for Republicans. And I'm not biased or anything, but like you can tell and she's like, "So yeah, like she's like brings up shit like fuck. I can't it was something today. I can't remember. Um fuck. I gotta remember. She was talking about some shit. Oh fuck. I think it was something about oh, she talked about a school shooting or whatever. She was like, "Yeah, you guys might be happy today, but there was recently a school shooting and there's kids like, damn, shit." And she was like, "Yeah, when he turned 18, he bought two ARs, which who buys what state allows you buy two ARs when you're 18?
Texas
What?
apparently.
Why? That is dumb." And I knew she was trying to preach about gun control and shit like gun she was like, we're the only country that has to deal with school shootings. And I think she was trying to say like, yo, like we should put a gun in like no it's so dumb. England has and it has a stabbings. It has so many stabbings. And then England's fucked. England's so fucked. We should we should get gun control. Literally just like makes people want to get guns more.
Yeah.
I think a heavy restriction on guns, but I don't think we should like do gun control. I think we should not let anyone under like the age of 23 or something to have a firearm or purchase a firearm.
I think
I don't.
that there should I don't think there should be. I think that it's like you have to go through certain things to get a gun.
Well,
I
yeah, you
swear
have to
there are
have a.
people like
You
I
have to
swear
have a
like a
gun.
background check, and you have to take classes like gun like
People can get around
handling
that.
classes.
Like
That's
people
the
always
thing.
fake. People can drive. They don't need a driver's license. They just don't have to get. I mean, I guess it's the same thing with guns. Like if you're like, oh, you can't have I'm just gonna buy one out the black market. Got me a gun. Then they just get one from their parents because their parents don't know how to fucking keep guns right. Which
Yeah.
I think you get in trouble for that. I think you get in really big trouble if you don't lock up your guns right in some states.
Yes.
So I think there should be heavy restriction on like firearms, but like the same time, I don't know how you would do it. Like if you're like I don't know, because once you it's gonna be more sought after because people are like, oh, it's we should. I want it.
Mm.
There was a story I saw. It was the North Hollywood shooting, and it was basically um, body armor and trauma plates, and they were robbing a bank, and fucking police pull up because a police cruiser saw them walk inside with fucking AKs. Illegal. They're supposed to be semi-auto because fully auto is illegal. They illegally modified their guns to be fully auto, and they walk out. And they take like 20. Don't die. They get fucked up though. They like I guess it's the longest shooting ever. There's like a shooting, and one guy gets shot. He gets shot so much that hit like both his arms. Like he gets shot to both in his hands, so he can't carry his guns. So he fucking shoots himself. And then the other guy tries to fucking grab a Jeep or whatever, or a truck, and the guy that he stole from, he shot the window and it like sliced up his face, but he took like the keys out of the and he ran away. And the guy was like, "Fuck!" And he was car, and they shot him in the legs like 29 times. He had 29 bullet wounds in his legs, and they let him bleed out because they thought there was a third suspect. He laid there for 56 minutes. It was crazy. Like it was, and when they got the money, it had die pads in it. So when the timer went up, they thought the money was bad, but most of it was fine because it was in like packs of like Ziploc bags or whatever, plastic bags.
Mm.
Damn, like I think like the most interesting stuff is like those crime channels like this man was mentally deranged and killed 8 babies. He was called the baby stabber. I think that's such like in North Carolina, John Adams killed 89 babies in 2 days. This was
John Adams watching. He's like, what the fuck did I do?
court cases, like crime is such an interesting part of like American culture I guess in general, but I really don't care about any other country about crime because America's fucking wild. There's some wild like like why are there people that are doing such horrendous things in America? It's freedom. Don't give people freedom. Oh, I know what I can do. I can put pack dice on the Nether Highway. I got some pack dice recently. I'm gonna throw my shit in the fucking chat real quick. But like, there's like so many instances where just people have too much freedom, and it should really be revoked. Cause you look at like Britain, and they're like the worst thing that's ever happened to them is fucking like Jack the Ripper. Well, we have like the Manson family, like fucking whatever that guy's name. I can't remember his name. Whatever. Lee Harvey Oswald. Gangnam Style.
Sorry, I'm doing homework.
I got you.
So I'm
Hopefully you're
doing
done
what I
soon,
can.
dude. Oh, my ass! My ass! Okay. I'm so gay. I think most people just the criminal justice system is fucked because it, like a lot of instances of just white cops killing black people. Damn, that's fucked up. I'm like everyone's like, yeah, that's fucked up, but like not every fucking cop's racist. Because I was talking to Mac. Every white cop is racist. I was like, I wasn't gonna. He's one of those people who argue with him. He thinks he's right, and he's usually right because he's smart. But like, you just you don't argue because he thought he was like, yes, every white cop is racist. It's like, that doesn't add up, Chief. Sorry. He was also some kid got in trouble because I guess he picked up some other guy or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the specific. Like, so what if you planned it? You should not be incorporated with this because he's got in trouble. And I was like, yeah, if I plan the bank robbery, I'd be let off scot-free. If I plan the murder, I don't need to be affiliated. I didn't do it. It's so dumb. It's such a terrible fucking. Like, literally, guys. Like, I literally, I don't understand.
I showed him the plan, but I didn't carry it out.
I suggested it, but I didn't do it. I told him the exact time and date that guy would be there, but I didn't know they would do it.
But I didn't do it.
I swear to God, I swear. I told him to do it, but like, I was joking. Like, you have to accept some responsibility.
It wasn't my fault.
You have to accept some responsibility at that point. Like, I don't. There's a reason people get fucking sentenced for affiliation and harboring a fugitive. It's not like so what if I was holding the guy in my house? I didn't do that shit. Well, he is a convict. You see the blood on his face? Yeah, I thought it was ketchup.
It's so true.
To be honest, I thought it was ketchup.
You know,
You're an
I
idiot.
just, like, I support it, and I, like, start fundraisers and everything, but I didn't do it.
I think the weirdest shit is literally like lolly porn. Like it's so
Wait,
weird
what?
that it's legal.
They're underage people are.
They're underage anime girls or cartoon girls, and you can watch it, and it's literally illegal because they're fictional. I find it weird. Like, I feel like it's not like totally terrible, like pedophilia. Like, I don't think it's in the exact same range. And there's some people like, oh, you support them? I'm like, no. I just don't think it's on this. No. Like, people that don't understand why, like, oh my God, they're like future pedophiles. It's like the date rape drug. That's why they say that. It's a gateway drug. I'm like, no, it's. I mean, it could be. Like, it probably is. But I mean, I don't know. How would they make that illegal anyways? He's like, you like little girls that are fucking weirdo.
You're banned. You're
Get
banned.
out of here. You're banned. Get out. Get out. I didn't do anything. We suspect you of pedophilia. What? like Ohio. Why did I pick Ohio? Makes it illegal to watch porn. Like, I'm not okay. Again, I am not supporting people that watch. I think that's like the most like weirdest shit you can watch. Saying that it should frown upon them because that's weird. But like, stop kink shaming. You know what I mean? It's so dope. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to like say anything about it without doing a little bit of tomfoolery.
Well, that's the thing about it, is it's just like
People are dumb. People are way too soft too. Like, Jesus. We just don't like racism. What? Hello?
My
Your controller died?
yeah, it died.
Okay. It's like, oh, we're soft. We just don't like racism. I'm like, no, you just for a while you're just kind of sidelining us. Racism is bad. I just think that comedy is not like it's being racist. If you make a joke like all black people are bad or something with taste, like if you're being tasteful, I don't think cancel Twitter for it. Or obviously gonna get canceled now because like, oh my God, you support racism?
Yes,
I thought you're better than this. And then like I don't know. It feels like you manually talk, like if you're talking to someone that you know will yeah, so I support feminism. I think it's a good cause, even though feminism should like they have all the same rights. Um, they have equal pay. They have equal say. They have the same amount of jobs. They're like, no, wage gap. It's like the wage gap doesn't exist, idiot.
Exactly.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The wage gap doesn't exist, princess. Bigot! Bigot! It's literally factually presented that it doesn't. Shut up. They don't need to know that. You weren't supposed to know that. It's like some secret. Like everyone knows by now the wage gap doesn't exist, right? Like that has to be a thing. Like it was so long ago. It was disproven so long ago. How are you supposed to still that shit? Then you say, "Yo, the wage gap isn't a thing. It's been proven." And then they say, "Show the sources." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking? I don't got them on my pocket, bro. I don't got them. Pretty sure it was. I think it was proven by the or some like site. I don't remember. Maybe it was some campus or some dumb shit. The CIA is like the wage gap doesn't exist. You're fucking. It's like see the CIA. You can't trust those bitches. They did MK Ultra. You know what MK Ultra is, right? I'm not just saying weird shit. Explain for the homies.
Idea.
You have okay. MK Ultra is the operation where the CIA tests drugs on on test subjects and like DMT, like psychedelic drugs and all that kind of shit to try to mind control people. It's basically like the mind control operation with the CIA. It wasn't all drugs, but they did like some weird shit. It's an actual article. They're like, yeah, we did that. Oops. Oopsies.
Sorry.
Didn't mean it, but like we kind of did. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long to finish all this packed ice. Excuse me. I don't know. People be wild these days. People be wildin'. They be on like max amount of drug usage. Max amount of drug usage. And I don't know if we should really be like this is gonna be kind of weird. Like I don't know if how many people would agree with this, but I don't know if we should really be just saying like, you know, marijuana isn't that of a drug. Like, it's like it makes you stupider, but like, who cares? Who cares? Because I think it's all the THC inside of. I think that's what it is. I think that's the thing that makes you hallucinate. They put so much THC in marijuana now that like literally, if you smoke a lot of it, you just become stupid. It's not as effective as alcoholism, but it slowly makes you dumb. Which, you know, expect from a pothead for making poor life decisions.
Yeah.
I need to get away from the pain. It helps. It's like, okay, edgelord. And I mean, in some circumstances, that could help, but I think, like, going to drugs is the best option. You should try to figure out what's wrong with you first.
Yeah.
Or if it's a family situation, like I could see that. Like if you're like, damn, my life sucks. My dog died. My mom beat me yesterday. I could, like, I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't get a therapist. Go to a doctor. I don't know. I don't know how to help in those situations. But I think using it for like just trying to for like non-reasonable reasons, like it just makes me feel good, and like I want to get away from it all or some shit. It's like it's such dumb reasons. It's just what stupid people use to do drugs.
Yeah.
And I don't know why all these stupid people do drugs. Like, damn, why can't one smart person do drugs? Come on, Come on, Neil deGrasse Tyson. hit up some DMT or something. But yeah, I don't know. Drugs are bad. MK. I don't know how he says it. Okay. Does he say MK? Okay. I think that's how he says it, right?
Who?
The guy from South Park that says drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how he says that. He does it so fluently.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. I don't. That's not how. But it's still funny. I love dudes. Dude, I was doing a Carl Weezer shit with Avon. I was doing Jimmy, wanna join Antifa? It was so funny. We're making jokes like that, like not all last night, but a couple nights ago. Chase, what are these images you sent me? Is it Friday? I thought so.
Yes.
Select the correct image. Lock. It's probably the purse.
No, you don't get it.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna guess the purse anyways, but I saw it said it underneath because that was a while ago. You said that. I think you said that even before the fucking stream.
I did. I said that.
That was 36 minutes ago. 38 minutes. I just wanted to check my phone real quick in case Mrs. like, please let me play video game. Did I over for 2 weeks? I think I did, right?
Yes.
That's driver's license on Monday. I literally have to go back to school. I'm kind of pissed about it, but I only go for 3 hours, so. No, it's not. I don't go back to, but I have to go to driver's ed for 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to convince my grandma to get a hot tub. Like, it's not the most necessary thing, but like, if you own a hot tub or packed ice, it's gonna be a fucking asshole.
So I can plug it into my computer because this is gonna make this easier.
You can't. You cannot.
Yo, kiddo. Oh no.
It was so painful to do that nether build. It was so painful. I feel like killing myself.
This is so much fat ramming.
Depressed? Have you ever been depressed?
I don't know.
No. You've never really sad before. The best description, but
I don't really think I've like. Assuming I have, but I just can't do better at flying through homework.
You're assuming you have? That, damn, that one time when I had that like really bad burger, I just wanted a good burger. Why can't my life better? Just wanted a burger. I don't know. I can't.
It's that one. Oh my god.
When people say there's a slight gut feeling, like, are you? Are you?
Some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Leffler, I don't really want to get all too much into it, but like, I know he's been depressed because he has a fucked life, but like, he'll constantly be like, yeah, I know this sounds like I'm attention seeking and shit, so I know that he's attention and shit if he's saying, like, because the people that say, I'm not trying to get attention or anything, I'm not trying to, but people are like, damn, I just want to kill myself, like, what are you saying to me? Why do you say that? I'm not your therapist. Like, if you're thinking about it, you should bring it up to me, or not me personally, but you should bring it up. But like, I might not be the best person to. Like, I don't know. Ryan made a suicide joke one time. I was like, don't kill yourself. You're my friend. He's like, you right. He steps down from the fucking step stool. I made that shit in like 7th grade. It was the funniest shit when I said that. We still make jokes about it all the time. But, I don't know. I think the suicide jokes are kind of tasteless in general. I don't know about you. I know you're kind of fucked in the head. Kind of fucked in the head. I don't know about you. Oh, I gotta get fucking fireworks. I try to make all the dark jokes that I make taste like actually like tasteful. I know that's kind of hard um to do, but I try to make them actually like sometimes they aren't, sometimes I just say them for shock value, but I mean that's half the fun, I guess.
Mhm.
Purposely try to, you know, just oh my god. I believe you said that. I can't believe. Okay. How close you being done with your home race?
I'm almost done. Like, I just gotta do Duolingo. I've had everything.
Let's go. Such a gamer. So much. I game so much. Oh, I'm a gamer. I need so much packed ice. I need packed ice. Why? It's pretty easy to get, so I mean, it's not that bad. Just gonna tear this shit down. Hello, Mexican. You ever be listening to a song and you'd be like, this is fire? Listen to it again, it's like, damn, why did I listen to this?
Mhm.
Name one song that happened to you like that. Intelligence.
I can find one.
Like you, first you like, damn, this song kind of stinky. Grows on you, and you're like, damn, this song is the best song ever.
I have like a song that's like really fire. Okay. It's a Lil Wayne song. Rich as Fuck by Lil Wayne. I thought it was fire at first, and it still is, but it's just like I've listened to it so much now
Sorry,
to
my
like
headset
the
died.
point where it's just like
What'd you say?
Rich as Fuck by Lil Wayne.
Never heard of it.
You are welcome. Day nada one. Okay.
Oh. Can I find the fucking charging port? Jesus Christ, matey. Christ. I'm gonna take off. Why do they have to be so small? I'm gonna take off my headset.
Little does he know, I did it.
Jesus Christ. Stop saying I'm mad. I'm not. I'm never mad. Dude, speaking of me getting mad at video games, or not video games, I guess, it was, but basically, we were playing Vanguard I was playing with, Aiden, and these guys were just using overpowered, like, MP40s, STGs, I don't know if you probably don't, but, like, basically they're overpowered guns, and I was getting so fucking pissed because I was using an LMG and trying to get it upgraded. And I was like, we gotta stop playing. There's no more playing. I'm literally Prestige 5 and he's fucking like Prestige 1, level 34. I felt so embarrassed. That was just literally ass. He was dropping a lot of kills. I usually drop fuck ton of kills in Vanguard. Some guy shot me with a double barrel, and I had my double barrels maxed. So I literally just walked in and killed like 8 people. It was crazy. In Vanguard, your double barrels, you can make them akimbo. So you have a 4-shot.
I did that in what's it called? In Infinite Warfare.
You did. So you're gay, like me.
Forget what the
The Rangers.
I
2.
did that during Infinite Warfare with that one shotgun.
I didn't play too much Infinite Warfare. Everyone's like, Infinite Warfare is so good. I just didn't like Infinite Warfare. And I think that should be the common consensus for that game. I think Infinite Warfare was mid. Like, not even mid. It was really bad. Zombies was fun, though. I was legendary.
I mostly just played for zombies.
It was fun. I knew a guy that was top 16 in the world that played. I also remember I was really ass at zombies because I was no fucking kid. And it was like one of my first zombies. I remember I think it was the first ever like COD I played zombies on was like BO2 and Advanced Warfare. And I did play some BO1 too, but like when I played BO1 was at Ryan Leffler's house. We played on the fucking Wii. And he had like
I played World at War on the Wii.
I've never played.
World at War on the Wii.
Okay. Didn't mean it.
Excuse me.
No. Excuse you.
To fuck.
Meow.
The viewers got with me for this Duolingo session.
No.
La chaqueta roja.
Science this year. I might fail science. I'm really don't. Well, the thing is, at the beginning of this quarter, really like I did not want to do anything. I was just like been with school at the time. So I literally did no work for the first 3 assignments. And the first 3 assignments were the most points in like almost the entire quarter. There was like 2 and like a 20 I missed. Every other assignment. And I still had like a 63%. But I just did a big project effort, so I should be in the green. But I don't know. She hasn't graded yet. Tiny bit. I'm kind of like kind of schizophrenic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of schizophrenic. I'm kind of schizo. Sorry. I feel really bad saying like making fun of people with mental disorders because I know they can't help it. Maybe in the future they can help. So bad. But I feel really bad when I do it, and I want to make people know that I have a conscience. Fucking bad at like not badass, bad shit things. Sometimes I don't mean it, you know. Sometimes mouth, and you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Happens to me a lot. I should really stop. Um. My dick is on fire. I have chlamydia. My dick is fire. I have chlamydia. Some some kid at our school that literally like has like did I tell you about this guy that had like 5 girls at my high school?
Say what?
This guy at our school is suspected for raping 5 girls and has chlamydia.
My
Uh-oh.
A3 is a student what do you
Oh,
for a ninth grade
rapist.
Christmas.
Yeah. Student aid.
Aid for study hall.
Yeah.
Fucking kids is like, I don't tell you, like he's done some like fucked up shit.
He's that gangster that you don't even know what he's done.
I can't think of like exactly what he's done because I don't want to be like. He's done this and this and
You should do that
bad
because
about it,
no one's gonna know about it.
The dude's watching the video and he just puts a gun up to my head. He's like,
Well, what are you gonna say? You'd be like, this
well,
guy
first off,
murdered
it
10
started with,
people, and he's
with like sniffing the shit out of like some girls' parties and shit. Now like, it's a freshman in high school.
what?
Blazes.
Dude, this kid that this guy, and like, why they say who that? I think dude, this guy is scum though. Like,
What?
he literally had, and I'm so confused how he has friends because like he acts. Oh, you're right. No, he has like female friends, like talk to him. Maybe they just like don't know about it. but I don't know if it's smart. She was student of the month. She's smart. I don't want to say super smart because I really don't know how smart she is. And she talks to this guy like regularly. Good friends. The reason that he hasn't gone after her is because she's a lesbian. I think she's a lesbian. I don't want to make assumptions. I just find it so weird how people can be like that. So one time I was like, should I down? I know. I think that's wrong. I think those are false. That the fucking Lily Ryan situation. It reminds me of fucking the Lily Ryan Nuno and. Alright. I guess he's dead. Never mind. Chase. Alright. This video. Brought to you by Barack Obama. Are you back?
Quickly.
Chase, you're back. Let's go.
I need more buckets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flop over and grab some buckets really quickly. Or, iron more buckets.
Did I tell you about Ryan Nuno's how that happened? I think I
you
did.
told me about it. Did you?
No. It's still going.
Okay.
About that, though?
You told me about,
Like,
think about exactly what you've told me before. You told me
about his ex.
girl. Yes. Got it.
Like, the guy is literally, like, a suspected sexual assaulter. And
Whoa,
she's
I haven't
still
seen
with...
that yet.
The bitch, or the guy that she's dating, is a suspected person that's done, like, sexual assault. And they have like, proof. Like, they have DMs and shit. He's, like, a suspected sexual... And she's like, they send him, like, text messages or whatever. And she's like, even though she was literally, like, and he was like, yeah, I learned, because that was my first relationship, and, like, like, put this for comparison, not to use his race against him or whatever, I'm just trying to describe him, just to clarify. He's, like, a native with straggling... He's a... You know that like a perm, but it's like not really like well made. It's like on the sides, like it looks like a mushroom, kind of.
Okay.
He has like black hair, and he's like kind of tall, and he's skinny as fuck. You know, it literally looks like every native kid that doesn't take care of themselves. And I can say that I'm native, so just make sure that people know that at home. But this guy. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, but the man, I don't know. And they're already like talking about having sex and Chase is black, guys. If you get D voice, new. Ryan Leffler was like, everyone thinks I'm black on the part job. Like, no one says that. You fucking liar.
Who are you hanging out with?
Dude, he hangs out, like, I'm not the crowd he hangs out with, like, the hoodlums. Like, people that are like, yo, you wanna go do shrooms and, like, smoke marijuana and shit? I'm like, who are you hanging out with? This is why you're doing drugs, Ryan. This is why you're doing cocaine.
You met them online.
You
It's
met
like, yeah,
these...
we do it every Sunday.
Dude, like, one time... Okay, I probably shouldn't say that. I guess I can cut the video if I really wanted to, but I probably lazy to do it. Let's say this one time... You're right. You gotta... No, I'm not gonna remember.
I'll remember.
No, you won't. Fucking liar.
Give me like a
I'll give you a synopsis of basically what happened. He got a new girl from a deal involving some green weeds.
You got a new girlfriend from what?
From a deal with green plants.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a girlfriend from that. Isn't that kind of weird?
Bro, I might have to
Get into the drug scene.
Yes, sir.
I don't. Man smokes every time he gets on Xbox. I don't know. I get like, his family likes Xbox, so I can see like kind of why, but I don't be excessively doing it how he is. He's like, it's not that bad, and I'm like, I shouldn't be doing it. Is it legal?
Just full of shit.
Huh? Legal in Arizona. I don't know. You out? We got him! We got him! Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut this video. A lot of fucking dumb shit that we're talking about.
It's just like the thing about nowadays, you say some stupid stuff that you're just brainstorming, or just like something like in the slightest bit, you just offend like everyone. It's not even okay.
I try to like not put myself. I only have one ideal about some stuff, because even when little Ryan, you know, when Ryan's girlfriend or what? Yeah, Ryan's girlfriend. I was like, what the fuck am I saying? And I realized I was saying the right thing. When Ryan's girlfriend got like a new boyfriend, I was like, what the fuck? That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And like I didn't know at first, and Ryan was like, oh, what? Lily got a new boyfriend. I was like, damn, because he broke up with her. You already knew that, and
Yeah.
and the thing is like. So I thought he like lost her, which was the good option because she was really dumb and was bad, and he's really smart. For comparison, Ryan won 2 awards at the student for the last day of school, and like not like dry, and he got it in like science and math. Like what? Man beyond crazy times, and man's in like advanced biology. I don't even. Yeah, so the man's crazy, but he's also really dumb. Also, he has really bad social skills. He has really bad like.
He can't be as dumb as like the people I know. Cause best friends, like his girlfriend can't even like count on her fingers. Like it's like they were playing sticks, and Avery she had a 1 and he had a 3, and she had to count up to 4 just to make sure she had enough fingers to represent 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like really stupid.
But like he's really he's really smart academically, but like social awareness, like knowing social cues. Yeah, kinda. He dabbles the devil's. You know what I mean? You know he does some of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just because people do. I don't. Rich people don't need to do drugs until they get cocaine. They're like, cocaine, let's go, cocaine. Cocaine's for the boys. He's not like, I guess, because he's poor. Poor people just mate for no reason. They literally, I don't know.
Mate for no reason.
Like, they literally, after months of him and her dating, and this isn't like 7th grade. Because I was like,
They're doing the nasty.
I guess it's normal, but like for high school, I think you should put a damper on like doing the nasty. I'm just saying, I don't know. I think sealing the.
Tell you about the time, like, it was during a track, and
Just got
one
head?
of my friends, no, one of my friends,
Got head.
because it was my girlfriend's best friend.
Mhm.
She was watching people race, and she thought it was one person and called out the wrong one, and that happened to be her boyfriend who was running.
Yeah.
And like there was like a huge toxicity thing that went around, and like to make it up to him, they went at night.
That's crazy.
And it wasn't just like one night; that was like 3 nights straight.
She can't walk.
Told me all about
Paraplegic.
it. It was so bad.
Paraplegic. I don't know why people make fun of other people for being a virgin. I guess that's just a virgin thing to say, but still, that kind of is like, yeah. I know when I call, I'm cool like that. I don't. I'm sorry I don't make stupid fucking mistakes with my fucking life choices. I still do make stupid fucking mistakes sometimes, but I'm not that bad. Get laid.
Reverse card.
No, I don't know.
The conversation was just maybe.
I've always waited for the woman to ask me out. I know that's such a fucking incel kind of bullshit. Like, I want them to ask me out, and I'm a bitch when I do it, cause I have fucking PTSD when I asked out. What? I'm trying to tell.
You my ways, my boy.
I'm trying to tell you why I don't ask them out first. The thing is that when
is
I
that with your girl from what's it called? Sunday school or whatever?
no, that I didn't ask her out. She asked me out.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Basically, what happened, it was first grade. There was this girl, and she was like an artist kind of thing. Um, so spoiler alert, she's a man now. But I, I asked, I asked her out, and she like made this fucking gross face. You, I was like, what the fuck? And I was still a.
You can say it no when you're like, oh yeah, and then they're like, bro, look at that double cheek and then they just like roast the shit out of you, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, and then like I don't know if she was like I just remember she made a fucking like weird ass face because I wrote like Idelia on like a fucking piece of paper or whatever. It was kind of creepy in first grade. So I mean, it wasn't that fucking weird. I don't know. I was like I was being smart though. I was like, I'm not gonna be a bitch, like not say my feelings. And I remember because one of my friends, now my friend, he was in our class and he always hanged out with Cordelia. Beat him up, good like, Stop, get away from me! You're doing it. Dude, so basically, I had her in for like 2. She was in my, was she my therapy? I think she was in my. No, not like wish.
Oh.
I wish as a kid. I wish as a kid.
That's a man.
Cause if I've had a relationship early in life, I think I'd be so much better prepared for like that situation.
That's alright. Well, I'll teach you.
Fuck you.
I got you.
It's not gonna work. I'm gonna go up to a girl like, hey girl, it's like, what the fuck? You're so fat. Fuck you. People make
You sound a lot like
Avery. Fuck you.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not socially awkward. I just don't like saying my feelings to people. And it's not just girls.
Just say you're
Right. Just say just
girls.
indoctrinate children. Let's go. Indoctrinate.
To reproduce my.
I'm trying to. I don't know.
Bring it on.
Another thing is, I don't really women
What do
at
you
my
have
school because they're.
on the table other than that cooch?
I don't really like a lot of the women at the school because they're kind of ugly.
This is very true.
If they're ugly, I just don't see why I should even care. But like some.
You know, because maybe they're ugly on the outside.
And then all of them already have boyfriend and girlfriends. Like, oh my god, how am I supposed to? Oh. I think it'd be huge life improvement if I had a girlfriend. But, you know, it's number one priority for. Okay.
Just make like a 17 or like 17 to 15. Just Tinder.
Sounds like an actual way to get fucking raped by a pedophile.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I don't like talking about me. I like talking about other people because it's funny. You know, I honestly give really good relationship advice. I don't even keep it for myself. Because Ryan would be like, what should I do with I'm not gonna do it. And he fucking like, I'm sorry. They always say that. They always say I should have listened to you. Always.
So Avery got into a conflict today.
He beat up a woman.
And
He's like, oops.
Yes. Yes, he did.
no, no way I guessed that. You're lying. I don't believe you.
But he asked our best friend's girlfriend she could go up to Avery's crush and ask her the names of boys she liked.
Uh-oh.
Just so they could get ending
What he has to fight?
where Avery is in
Yeah.
the spectrum. Let's just say that his name was never brought up, and he's in
Yeah.
the friend zone because he's a literal dumbass. Forgot to secure the bag.
Man.
Could have had her too.
Really?
Like he was like, no, I couldn't have had her at all, and like,
It's just because of you, Chase. It's because you hang.
no.
Yes, it is.
I love how he thinks that.
It's
I
because
love
of you.
how he's just like, I can never get a girlfriend because you're you.
You're such a chat, Chase. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chase.
You're like 6'4", and you had a six-pack. First letters of friends.
That's incel activity.
And I'm like,
You should
and I was
tell
like,
Avery that
I
he's
told him,
acting like an incel. Like honestly. Like he's literally
I think about it sometimes. I'm like, I think about it this way, okay. So, best looking person. He's not the tallest. He's not the fittest. I
Yeah.
am more in those categories. But if you'd rather be with, and I've never told him this, but if she'd rather be with you than me, I'm not saying that you're not good or I'm just better than you, but like if you really think about that, if she could hang out with both of us and would still choose you over me, then that's like, that's your girl right there. Boom, get her. Because, well, he'd be like, well, you're just saying you're better than me. No, because every time you've gotten a girlfriend, they've liked me.
seems
It's like, true. I'm like, yeah, I did Kendra in middle school. You liked her. He was like, yeah. I started to get friends with her, and then she got friends with you, and then you guys did. And I was like, yeah. He
my
was like,
penis grows.
so basically, I'm just like, you ain't like my friend, you like me, let's go. That's awful, never mind. Scratch that.
I'm keeping it in, and I'm gonna cut out the part where you said scratch that. You're done. Have you shown Avery my YouTube channel?
I did. I fucking died laughing because it was like, I was like describing him in this one video. We were talking about like roller coasters. I was like, oh yeah, Avery's kinda...
I remember that video.
He did.
I remember that.
He like punched me in the shoulder. He was like, fucking dick. I was like,
Was that the Minecraft video? I forget. Or is it?
yes, it was. We were biking up the mountain.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that perfectly. That.
What else did you say about me? I was like, that's it, man. And I was like skipping through parts of the video.
Dude.
Oh shit.
See, whenever I think of you and Ryan, and I'm always like, damn, these guys never think about me ever. And then they're like, I think about you all the time. I'm like, oh, you're so nice. I have no friends. I need woman affection. Help. I don't know. I don't have like a single since Lily turned to the dark side of being a whore. I really don't have any female friends, so I just really gotta just be in a like I'm basically at this point I'm like I gotta get into a classroom with a real baddie and just become friends with her. That's just my game plan.
Well, that's what I said, because I was like, if you think about this way, he was like, Chase, I don't want none of your player advice. Okay, don't take it like that. I'm like, I said, think about it this way. She likes you as a brother, okay? So guess what you turn into? Is
Step
like,
brother.
well, I don't want to be that best friend shit. I'm like, no, you don't do that. Okay, listen. Just stick with her. If she starts talking to a dude, be like, man, that's not right, because you're not in class. Like, high school relationships never work out. Like, there's like a 0.001% chance they actually work out. Like, the other 99.99 chance, it's just all garbage. Like, it never works. So if you're like, hey, you'll never work out this and everything, and if she doesn't go through it and she trusts you, boom, you're kind of like, there. She's like,
Dude.
no, just be best friend. I'm like, trust me, it'll go through. And he was like, and what if she dates him? Then she dates him, and then they're most likely on that 0.001 chance they actually stay together, which most likely isn't gonna happen. They break up, and then guess what? What? You could just be there like, you know, I told you. I told you stuff. And then you just like squeeze him under your arm, and you're like, hey, just.
You're a terrible person, honestly. Cause like,
I told Avery that. I was like, you wanna get a girl?
literally, you're literally using manipulation to get women, which is the best way. But I'm just saying, probably shouldn't give that advice out. I'm just gonna be honest, cause that's kind of scummy. it's kind of scummy. I'm not cutting anything out. It's gonna be all unedited. I'm gonna edit some parts out. I'm not gonna edit anything you say. You shouldn't be. That's how you felt.
Okay.
Oh, your mom said.
Yeah.
That's where you get.
Okay, so I gotta go.
You gotta go.
We will continue this later tomorrow.
I got you. I'll be on tomorrow.
Yes, you will, and we'll record tomorrow.
I got you.
Sweet. Okay.
I'm gonna
I'll
kiss
see
you.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Miss you.
Oh.